Okay, so a major part of this whole lifestyle thing, even though it costs us it doesn't cost us a lot to live this way, is budgeting. And we just walked all the way up to the fortress, thankfully through a beautiful little village, beautiful views. It's €2 each to get in, and we would rather...
€4 each.
What, €4 each?
Yeah.
€4 each to get in? Wow. I mean, we'd rather spend that on like 3 coffees each, at least. So, there is a walk from here actually, down to a coastal pass, so we're going to go that way instead. Just to add, that €4, it's not like the other fortresses we've been to. It's tiny in there, there's not a lot to see. So it just would not be worthwhile. Whereas coffee is always worthwhile.
Radio's playing our song, and then you stood there smiling at me as so many times before. I'll never wanna be away, leave you again. You are all.
This is the most interesting sea path I think I've ever walked. It's literally on the rocks, going around. Interesting route. So apparently this place has got good reviews because it's quiet. It's absolutely bloody mental. This ferry just pulled up. Apparently it does about 9 stops. There's just lorries everywhere. We got loads of fridge trailers here and they're all on. Even the Rosas are here. Kerry reckons it's going to be quiet by 10.
I do. Bin lorry's gone.
That's why the smell's gone then. Anyway, good night.
Alright. About last night.
It was about 1 o'clock before I managed to settle down. So the ferry, or the ferries, they came and went, and the madness stopped around 10:30. After the ferries went, the youth came out, and they come around nice noisy cars, loud music, hanging around the area, chatting. Not so much fun. They weren't really causing a nuisance, just being kids, you know. No problems, but it just can't settle. So yeah, 1 o'clock I think I ended up just giving up. I just decided. Anyway, so we've left a good review for this one on Park for Night. Don't bother unless you're a nocturnal creature.
Tonight's park up is going to be our much preferred remote beach. We also spent a lot of money yesterday because we were in a town centre, so we had a glass of wine, we got dinner. But yeah, quiet, free. So hopefully a good night's sleep tonight. We'll see. Nice park up. And it's clean. It's a clean beach. Okay, I have a question. Something I've done ever since I was a kid. Sleeping dragons. So there's this story. I don't know where it came from. Maybe I made it up in my head. That's the kind of person I am. All the mountains are actually dragons that are sleeping, and they've been sleeping for many years. And the trick is you make out the head, the shoulders, the legs, and that tail curls around into the ocean underneath. And it's a little game I play all the time in my head. Craig thinks I'm crazy. So this is Craig and his current dog. Don't know if you can hear. She attracts a lot of attention. So we were out for a run.
Yeah.
And then 2 dogs, one of whom was this one, chased us, and they were barking, and it was a little bit nerve-wracking. So we ran through some olive groves, all the while being chased by barking dogs. It's very exhilarating. Made me run a bit faster. And then as we're walking down the road, this one appeared by herself, and every time we pass any other dogs, they go a bit nuts. So I think she's in heat. So we scrapped the run, we're sticking to the main road, we're going to walk down to the beach and go for a beach walk instead. My heart just can't take it. Tonight's park up is a car park in Alexandropolis. What are you doing? But first, we're going to try again on that run.
We'll go for a long run. They got a nice coastal sea path. Hopefully no dogs will chase us.
Nope. Let's go.
Yeah.
So far so good, no dogs.
So, what's your thoughts on one of these? Drop your comments below, I'm interested. Quite like the idea of one of these. Pop top, it's good. What do you reckon, Kerry?
Do you want one of them? Do you want a boat?
I want one of everything. Give me money. So I'm making Kerry just stand there like a lemon with her hands in the air. But just like to say, thanks to Greece. We're in Alexandropolis. Yeah, anyway, like that. I think that's right.
Alexandropolis.
Was it?
Alexandropolis.
Yes. And it's Baltic and Kerry's just took her coat off. It is very cold actually, it's like winter's day. Anyway, just want to say thanks to Greece.
It is not that cold.
Stop interrupting me. Thanks to Greece. It's been a great 5 weeks.
Yes, it has.
The weather's turning, as you can see. It is cold. And tomorrow we are turkey bound. How excited about that? Turkey bound, yeah. Put your stuff away. Come on, let's go. It's cold.
Turkey day. It really is cold this morning. We've just been and got coffees.
Sorry, what is it? It's cold this morning.
It is cold this morning. Just been and got coffees. We're going to start the truck up, get ourselves organised and head over. Passport's ready. It's obviously going to be restricted filming, but we will get what we can. Okay, so it was all a little bit confusing which lane we go in. We pulled up, the barrier just opened, and we inched forwards, and then a chap came out running and shouting at us. He was not very happy. He was like, "No passport check. You know where you are." Blah blah blah. He was a little bit grumpy, but smiled. Checked our passports. We're in the no man's land. So, for the record, we were in the right lane. We were in the motorhome lane, and it was empty. We were in the car lane, but yeah.
Right.
Maybe he's having a bad day. Go on.
When there's no signage or anything, and the barrier just opens, for all I know, that's the customs check, and then the border point where you get your passport stamps further on. How do we know? You know, the barrier just opened.
Barrier open does not mean go, apparently. So, I mean, the alternative is what? We sit there and wait for someone to come over and clog up the traffic? I don't know. Crikey.
See, no one wants to pay for this bridge.
So far, Turkey's considerably friendlier. We've got a smile.
They're so happy and smiling. We left Greece. I will say, this is interesting. So we got through the passport control, the bridge that goes across the river, and the border is halfway through. The Greek side is forward apart, And then the Turkish side is lovely, nice, smooth tarmac, and you come through and you've got these nice big marble arches. It's lovely. Reece, you got it all wrong.
I mean, like, being smiled at as opposed to being shouted at as well. It's a bit of a plus point.
So just adding to the whole Greek side issue. So when we come into Turkey, the first control point we come to, we just got waved through. So for all we were aware, when we come to the border of Greece, same thing, that first checkpoint could have been just waved through, and then there's another one here. There's actually three here in Turkey. So the Greek authorities really should put some signage up just to advise people what to do, because how do you know what to do if you're not told what to do? Little bit of searching going on. You look like you're on a break. You need insurance? Yeah, sure.
Okay, so we had to come through and park up and then go inside and find the insurance office.
Yeah, so it's inside, there's a little window. You park up, you walk past duty free, keep walking down, it's the last window on the right. It looks like you're exiting through a barrier again,
yeah,
but it's on your right hand side. So yeah, we didn't have to have a scan.
Not yet anyway.
But when you get your vehicle insurance, you have to go back to the window.
Yes.
Where they check your vehicle registration documents
and you show them
the insurance, and then they'll input it on the system for you. Yeah, that was 135 euros for 3 months. So yeah, we're done. We're done.
Let's go and get in the truck.
Yeah, it's cold. Okay, so there is one more thing. There is a sign on the window. It's in about 12 different languages, and it clearly states on there that if you temporarily import your vehicle, which is what you're doing when you come into Turkey, and if you decide to then go out of Turkey again but leave your vehicle in Turkey, you must leave it in a customs compound and provide a letter of commitment. If you don't do that and you fly out, they'll let you fly out. When you come back, I think it's around €1,000 fine per person. So just take that on the chin. No, what? Hey. Blah 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 blah.
And another thing, this is just so much to remember. I'm that €135 cash only.
Cash only.
That's it. We're through. We're in Turkey.
Turkey, baby, yeah.
Now Craig just has to get the hang of saying teşekkürler.
Yeah, I'm a bit dyslexic. I think I can't pronounce words very well.
More things that I keep remembering. That took about 2 hours and 10 minutes. It felt quiet there. I hate it on a busy day. No x-ray required. They did ask Craig to open up all the lockers underneath, and they looked in the garage, but otherwise all good, friendly, helpful. We're in Turkey. Okay, so we are heading into Ipsala now. We're going to get our HTS sticker for the toll roads, and we are going to go and get some SIM cards as well. Big old parking area just on the outskirts of town. I'm going to put a proper coat on though. First stop, the post office in Ipsala.
For the HGS sticker.
HGS sticker purchased. Next stop is SIM cards.
Yeah, Turkish. Oh. We're going for Turk Telecom because it's in town.
Right there.
Yeah.
Okay. SIM cards on board. Craig paid in blood.
Cat got me.
Alright, back in the truck. Out of the wind and the rain.
It is. Yeah,
it's feisty today.
It's a bit. Yeah, it's the worst weather we've had actually since we left the UK.
Yeah.
But there we go.
So yeah, we went in. We got 2 50 gig SIM cards.
Turk Telecom.
They were £35 each.
Yeah.
We don't know how much we're going to need yet. Obviously I have to work, and so we need the truck Wi-Fi and one of our phones.
So my phone, I'm with Vodafone. I've got a very old contract, and I'm very fortunate that I can actually use my phone and data package. It varies on different countries, but in Turkey it's the same as the rest of Europe. So I can still use my my data and everything with Vodafone. So I'm quite fortunate at the moment. So it's just one for Kerry and one for the Wi-Fi in the truck.
Yeah. The EE was okay for, again, really old contract, okay for Europe. Don't know, well, I've got no 4G here, so mustn't be Turkey, but I'm gonna get this installed now. May or may not be online shortly.
We shall see. It's fucking cold.
Okay, admin done. We're gonna go and grab some fuel now, and then we're going to go find a park up for the night. And I think that diesel heater's gonna have to go on tonight.
Welcome to Turkey. I thought it was warm and sunny in Turkey. So we've arrived in Turkey. We're at our park app. Carrie's got EBGBs. Is it EBGBs?
What's CBGBs?
I don't know.
What are you trying to portray?
These little giggles.
Oh yeah, no, I've got the giggles. So do this quick.
So yeah, okay. So we're right in Turkey, and so we're at our first park up. It's quite nice. A bit windy tonight. We're up by a lighthouse. Anyway, we'll show you that in the next video. But that is us signed off for now. Once again, thank you very much to our patrons.
Thank you so much.
It means a lot to us. And to all you that watch these videos and support us, don't forget, like, comment and share. It is free and it does help us. And we like to interact with you.
Yeah, and data is very expensive here, so you
Yeah.
know we could do with all those pennies.
So that said, if you don't get a reply straight away, we're not being rude or ignorant. It's just because we don't have a lot of data, so we'll do it all in one big hit.
Yeah.
So until
Thanks
next
for watching.
time, thanks for watching.